This segment of Montana Matters is sponsored by the Billings Depot.
Welcome to Montana Matters. We are joined by the Billings Depot as well as AD Creative, and we are talking Revel. This is the largest fundraising event for the Billings Depot. It's coming up April 3rd and 4th. It's an experiential dining event where sponsors get to have dining coves. They come together with teams of artists and chefs and butlers. We have a great team here today. I'd like to introduce you. We have Eric Finstad. He is the owner of AD Creative, as well as Kevin Meyer, who is the art director at AD Creative, serving as the artist for their cove. We also have Richard Boggs, who is the chef at Stacked. You guys have such a fun theme. We are going to reveal that in just a moment, but first off, we want to know a little bit more about Revel. What is it? Are you guys excited for this fun event?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, it's one of the top events in Billings. It's got the personality and the attitude that you don't usually see in an event like this. Mm-hmm. And it brings new opportunities to town.
Yeah, it really does, and showcases everything that our wonderful art community, chef community, businesses such as AD Creative are doing and helping the depot out. So Eric, what is your cove theme? How does that tie into AD Creative?
This year it's going to be the allure of advertising.
Okay.
So in thinking through what we could do for our cove, we decided that it was a combination of a little bit of Mad Men, a little bit of what's been happening in branding and advertising over the last 20, 30 years, and then how those brands associate back to the consumer and the engagement and how that looks and feels. So everything from colors to marketing slogans, and then trying to utilize all of that to move into our graphics components that Kevin has been working on, and then also, you know, into the food component as well.
Okay, that is a lot of fun, and I love the Mad Men theme. Maybe you're going to have some lucky strikes at the table. I don't know, candy cigarettes?
Oh yeah.
That was what it was back in the day, right? The 50s and 60s is what we're talking. So talk to us a little bit about your art direction with this.
Well, I'm going to take my experience in branding, logos, graphic design, all that stuff, and try to explore how art and graphic design can mix together.
Okay.
Especially working with iconic brands, advertisements throughout the ages, exploring that, you know, and just creating something fun, unique, super colorful. So.
Okay, and what about the food, Richard?
Oh, well, we kind of decided that the Mad Men theme was kind of where I started off. I'm going to play with booze and tobacco and, you know, kind of the feel of the time. And then, and also bring in the colors and some stuff that Kevin can work with, and we can kind of bounce back and forth off each other.
Okay, so whoever ends up dining in this cove is going to have an amazing experience.
Oh yeah.
We should mention that the public is invited to attend this event. Of course, it is a fundraiser for the Billings Depot. Individual tickets can be purchased. You could also purchase a dining cove and experience all the different cove themes that our wonderful community has put together. What are you guys most excited about?
I think it's a combination of things right now. It's how people will respond to it. It's unexpected, and yet it is what everybody works with on a daily basis. You see things, and you know, this everyday consumer is impacted by everything about this. So how they look at it and how the colors interact, and then when Kevin's art comes together, magic happens.
All right, magic happens. Be there April 3rd and 4th. Tickets, make sure to put your name on the waiting list because I hear tickets are going fast. Thanks so much for joining us. Thank you for supporting the community.